Lights flicker, the countdown begins. A new stream, a new world, we jump right in. Every trauma and every fight, every moment feels right. Sudden tight, we take off tonight. Since pulse, the beat drops low. The stage is set, let the hype unfold. No limits, no breaks, no turning back. In Gen-Dro's realm, we're on the outside. We're up, knocking the game starts now. No rewind, no fear, we'll take the crown. From RPGs to fights, we own this show. Welcome to the stream, let's lock it low. Galaxies wide to dungeons deep. Every move we make, the legends we speak. Side quests, boss fights, heroes scream. Their echoes live inside the stream. Through shadows, I don't need a map. Combo count red, yeah, I never hold back. Triple S rank, that's the minimum goal. Cutscenes, pause just to show what I stole. Air juggle clean, got 'em dancing mid-air. I dodge in time like I live on a prayer. Enemies spawn, but they line up to die. This ain't a battle, it's a symphony of cries. I don't parry, I don't block, I finish. Every slash, a sentence pass. Every move designed to outlast. Style meter rising, I'm the storm they fear. Slay with rhythm, make the chaos clear. Frame perfect slaughter, never touch the ground. When I fight, it's a glitch in sound. Low health, not call that drama. Pull out style like I'm dressed in karma. Boss fight looking like a final scene till I rip its fate from the cut between. New game, plus I'm already cracked. Started weak, now I laugh at stats. I don't dodge, I teleport through.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is I, Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with your boy Dro as we jump into some more streaming action. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Today we're going to be playing some Mass Effect on the Legendary Edition. We'll be playing through all 3 Mass Effects as well as in Mass Effect Andromeda at the very end. We're going to be pretty much packing Wednesday with Mass Effect all day, every day. And then, you know, I'm thinking that after I do that, I'll probably play the Witcher series throughout the whole thing. We'll see. I don't know. I might replace, when we finish God of War, which probably won't be for a while, might switch God of War with the Witcher. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But when I do, I promise it'll be worth it. At least I hope it will be. Because I'm going to be playing it! Anyways, don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I appreciate the little links and the appreciations and the loves and the likes and the watches, the views, everything I appreciate. Thank you very much. I enjoy being the center of attention. You know, it's me. No, I'm just kidding. I swear I'm not narcissistic, but I can tell you that I am excited to be here, and I hope that you guys are too. I hope that you have been having a great week so far, as we hit hump day and ended up with some good old-fashioned shooting and looting. And some story. You know, it is what it is. Anyways, that's pretty much all I got for this. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the other streams that we've been doing. We've been doing RimWorld, we've been doing God of War, we've been doing Mass Effect, we've been doing Tainted Grail, and we've been doing some more Oxygen Not Included, ONI for short. And I hope that you guys are enjoying that. If you guys have any suggestions on what you'd like to see on the schedule next, don't forget that you can go ahead and let me know on the YouTube comments if you want to comment on a video, or you can let me know on Discord, or you can jump on my x.com account and go ahead and let me know what you want to see next. There's many ways to do it. Pick your poison, it doesn't really matter, and I will listen as long as I have it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Switching the scenes. All right, time to get back into it. Get that. I guess it should be technically 45, 55. There we go. I'm not sure how loud it's supposed to be, but I think it should be okay now. We'll see. It could be a little louder.
Get down!
Ow.
Form up. Clear.
Ow. I promise I wasn't trying to kill myself. I'm trying to figure out how to put away my weapon. Hold on. Option. Let's go back to where we were before. I don't know how to put away my weapon. I tried. Just wasn't having it, I guess. I believe we were being assassinated at some point. To lower markets. Okay. Yeah, so this is where we were before. We're going in here. We got attacked. It was lovely. I appreciated it. Thank you so much. You bastards, how dare you. See if anybody else here. Okay, he wanted to talk to me. I went through here.
back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Okay, what's next? Shadow Broker. I guess so we could do that. Go to the med clinic. Okay, speak with Harkin, a CSAT who might know where Garrus is. Alright. I guess I'm supposed to go to the med clinic, I guess? Yeah, because I speak to Harkin where Garrus might be found. Head to the bank in the financial district. Okay, so I got the bank and I got the med clinic. So let's do the med clinic real quick. Figure out where the hell we're going. Have me some good old fun on screen? No, I'm kidding. Not gonna do that. I'm not depraved. At least not in public. Ah! Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not depraved. Promise. I'm a good boy. Where's this lead to? Doesn't look like anywhere I've been into. Is this the red light district? Is that what it is? Open sesame. Let's say hi to everybody on chat real quick before I lose my mind. Hi, everybody. Boom. Shaka laka. Yeah. There we go. Now my bots are working correctly. I'm like, what are you guys doing, dude? Okay, what does this say? Presidium. This will be where I find the embassies. Okay, if I want to do the bank area first. But I want to go to the med clinic first. That's what I want to do. Markets in Coloresden, Med Clinic in CSEC. Med Clinic is located at the end of the wards. And then the elevator to the CSEC Academy is located down the stairs. So it's at the end of the wards. So not going down, going forward. There's the Med Clinic door.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Secure.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
No problem.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Tell me what happened.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
He must
Evidence.
have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We need to find her.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
All right. Guess we'll accept the squad then. Never hurts to have a couple hands on deck. All right. He said the academy, which is down the stairs. If I remember correctly. Okay.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm super busy. I don't feel very busy. I feel like I could just waste my time all day.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Makes sense. Politics. What's up there, buddy? I guess we got to figure out where to go from here. That's to the Presidium. I heard Rex. Ah, there he is.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
You will?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I like that saying.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
I guess we'll accept this squad. What's that, Fist? You didn't know we were coming. I didn't either.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Whatever floats their boat, I guess. I think I went the wrong way. Whoopsies. I'm not trying to go in my ship.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had
Okay. That wasn't exactly where I wanted to go.
Okay, Jalil. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
Overheard you.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
That's a serious claim.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
What do you need?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Of course.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander.
That's right. Give me the proper respect I deserve. Down in the markets, huh? I'm not gonna say no to free stuff laying around. Alright, so apparently that's the wrong way. I'm really bad with directions. What's up? What's up, man? Alright, man. But you could just, you know, go onto my link on Discord and kind of join that. I don't like to do a lot of DMs, especially with as much spam as I've been receiving lately. So you'll just have to excuse that as I say, nay, Gata, nay!
present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
Oh, word.
For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
They call it the extranet. It is pretty extra. Alright. This should get me back to where I was before. This room looks familiar. Right? Okay. So the next place is to go to the wards, markets, and Cora's Den. Hold on. Go down to the lower markets to go to Cora's Den. All right. We can do this. I remember how to do this. Run around. Expat, Volo Shopper. Guy said he was in the markets, right? I think that's what he said. I could be wrong though. But it looks like nobody's here to talk to. Except for this guy named Expat, but that's not important. Where do you go? There's Chorbin.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
Drop your weapons, now.
I don't think so, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
Let's talk about
There's
this.
no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys? Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
Why not?
Why shouldn't I kill you right here? Why are you willing to die for this data?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
That's it?
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
There's more to
That
this.
doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
Good.
I suggest you stick to research and leave the espionage to the rest of us.
I won't. Or I will. Stick to research, that is. Thank you. Goodbye.
What do we do about the lying Volus?
Let's go have a talk with our chubby friend.
Yeah.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fisk knows where to come out.
Look out! Here it comes.
I was shooting at my partner just for a second. Guys all look alike. Sucks to be you.
Perimeter secured.
Look out! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Dang. Just wasn't your day, was it?
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers. Lost shields. Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps. She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Where's the meeting?
Give me the location. Now. Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
I guess I should take the hammerhead rounds.
Incoming!
There we go.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
I took care of him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
Someone who saved your life? No, I'm with the
My
Alliance.
name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers. Sounds familiar.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Well,
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
will they believe it?
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
All right. Well, I got what I wanted out of him. Rex with his crazy shotgunning. All right, now I know that we were doing a quest to okay. Jaleed's secret. C-Sec Academy, that's where I need to go next.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Sure, buddy.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
I can put in a word with the embassy and speed things along.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Boston. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
No, thank you. I think I'm just gonna kill things and enjoy my time murdering things in the Citadel. Yeah!
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
So she's been mauled.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Samesh should hear this.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
He just grabs people just like, hey, you wildin'.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Neurali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
It's unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done. Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Yes, you told me as much. I don't care what the military wants for her. My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come home.
I'm not going to go against the military, Mr. Bhatia. I can't help you.
Neurali always said that the military sticks together. Why should this be any different? I knew my wife might one day give her life for the military. I did not think you would take her body as well.
Doesn't hurt my feelings that you're upset. Got a lot of diplomats and fun people around here. Trying to get the hell out of here. Feel like I've been running around in circles, if I'm being honest here. Help!
I don't believe the rumors. The consort wouldn't. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies. Commander, good to see you again.
Picking up some side quests as we go along.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do.
What?
We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Spectres are important.
Galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Well,
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I feel like I was gonna go in circles talking to him anyway. Okay, so I obviously went the wrong way, but that's okay. We aren't lost forever. CSEC Academies. Oh. Looks like this will take me where I need to go.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Interesting. I wonder how many things I have to listen to before I reach all of them. All right. That's a Citadel rapid transit. What is this? Towards, yeah, there we go.
Endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Well, if we're being honest, they're pretty violent. That's just pure honesty right there.
I know you didn't want to help, but you've taken down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, Commander. I'll certainly let you know if I find out anything that helps you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Eventually, we get to punch her in the face, and I'm ready for it. Kidding, by the way. Totally kidding. Now let's see if we can't find this guy. Pretty sure he dipped out. I wonder how everything's looking up here. Was it up here that he was in? I'm not even sure anymore. Hold on, let me check real quick. Okay, because I know I have the missions already done. C-Sec Academy. I was in C-Sec Academy. I didn't see him. Well, I guess we're going to the C-Sect. Could have sworn I had it. Off to C-Sec Academy I go, I guess. Come on, let me go. Is it like C-Sec the Military Academy?
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Question is, where is this fluffer? Okay, I see it now.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
This is serious, Jalid. You could spend the rest of your life locked up.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
You should have thought of that sooner.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
No, please. I'll do anything. I've got credits. Let me go and you can have them. All of them.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
Everything's okay, officer. Thanks for asking.
If you say so. I'll be right over here if you change your mind.
Thank you. That was too close.
Now you can return the favor by filling up my bank account.
Oh, right. There you go. That's just about everything I've got. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
Have a nice day, Jalid.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
What do you need me to do?
Just take this scanner. Every time you see a Keeper, scan it. Whenever you get a unique scan, I'll reimburse you. That's it. Good luck, and so long.
Hey. All right, so we got that done. Always good to have everything we need. All right, you've made it clear to Mr. Beta you will not be helping him comment. All right, I already did that. Well, in the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system. You've been approached by Conrad Werner. He seems like a harmless fan. You've discovered a signal being used to funnel money from gambling machines to a private account. You can trace the system. You can find out where the money is going and why. So we just have to scan track keepers, and then this one is a gambling machine. Wasn't there a casino in this game? I'm pretty sure I came across it. I just didn't actually play it. Where would it be though? Keeper. Tracking terminal. This must be out of way off. Where's this supposed to go? Nowhere. Guess I can't be lucky and just have a big open world. Gotta make me work for it. Sometimes you gotta play a little dirty to get, you know, stuff done. To the docking bay? No, I don't need to go to the docking bay. Where's this to? To the Presidium? No, I don't want to go to the Presidium. I want to go to where the casinos are. Casining away, yeah, casining actions.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
It was definitely a Spectre's fault. Alright, so the CSEC's already done. What was the other area? Okay. Med Clinic, CSEC, Markets, Cores Den. To Flux. Is Flux the gambling area that I thought about? Patron. Ah, there it is. Hey. I don't know how to play that. I know I lost money out of that. But they said something about a broken machine.
Hey, good to see another human.
Is there something you want?
What were you discussing with the Volvus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
She really a risk?
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Well, I mean, there was... Okay, let me double check this. So, according to this journal... Signals seems to be coming from the wards. Accents. Access corridor? Hmm. There's got to be something around here that will tell me what I need to be doing. Scan a keeper. All I got to do is click on them and they just give it to me. I'm okay with that. Alright, we're heading to Cora's Den. Hopefully we find some...
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
I got business here, but not with you. Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Go away. Let me drink it, please.
I mean, I was going to, but... There's obviously something I need to talk to here, but who?
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Maybe punching her in the face would help? Guess there's really not much else here. Well, I tried to help, but she didn't want to listen. Seems like the story of my life, to be honest with you. I always try to help, but they never listen.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
I feel like I've been doing a lot of running around in this area, but I'm starting to get used to the map, so that's a good thing. I seem to know where I'm going now, kind of. Well, I guess I can go through the lower markets. They want me to go to CSEC Academy yet again. Why is it always the back and forth? First Flux, then the Den, now back to the CSEC Academy, back to the Den. What is going on? Why is it taking forever to get anything done around here? I halfway wonder if there is, in fact, 20 keepers in this area, or do I have to find them like throughout the travels? I don't know. I can't say that I remember or don't remember anything because I never played this one.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Krogans. Nice Krogans. Kind of. Yeah, boy.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
All right. Aldrin Labs license for the Normandy Quartermaster. Meh. I wonder what this does for me. We'll find out eventually, I guess. There we go. We're finally making headway.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
I saw that.
Still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Alright, what do you need?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Oh, snap. Doing dirty work. Well, I should probably scan this keeper right here. Make some of that money. My little piddly 17 experience per keeper. Who knows? Maybe I'll catch them all. They said to go to the market, huh? See, this is a lot of back and forth. I feel like I'm doing nothing but fetch quests now.
Investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Let's go. Let's run. Oh yeah, I think I can actually level up now. Am I a renegade? Hey, I'm a renegade. All right, now that we got that out of the way. I wonder why it won't let me do what I want to do. What about all these? Give it to me. Fine. She might be the same class as me. I might have to change her out. Just a little bit later. And I got different charm and intimidate options. I guess I could talk to Officer Lang and see if he has anything to say.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander. Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
This is true.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah, boy. All right, what's the last thing? Oh, yeah, we were going to the market, I believe. I believe. I could be wrong. Make sure you scan a keeper when you see them. They're everywhere, though. My God.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Oh, schnips. I guess we should probably upgrade that. Good God, why is it so expensive? Well, it is what it is. Upgraded myself. Maybe my healing will do better. Welcome to Wards. Scan a keeper. We're just scanning a bunch of them. For no reason. I don't even know if I've scanned them all yet. I think there's supposed to be like 20. Are they all in here? I have no clue.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Of course.
I didn't come here to look.
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
That's all we had to do. We just had to do a pickup. That was it. Now we go back to CSEC Academy and enjoy the fruits of our labors. Oh, this goes to the Presidium. I'm not trying to go to the Presidium. Not yet. Final thing, we gotta hit the CSAC real quick and get that over with so that way we can continue the storyline, which is next. You know, because I love fetch quests. This is what we do. This is the fun part. Just running around, learning the layout. Honestly.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Seren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Well, you know, priorities change. All right. This should get us where we need to be.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Cora's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
And that's how we get things done. I only got... I only got 7 keepers. Well, I guess that makes sense. Alright, now it's time for storyline. Should be a portal that goes directly to it around here somewhere. Not this way. Bing, bing, bing. There we go, straight to the Citadel. This is the rapid transit to the Citadel. No, this is to the docking bay. This takes me to the Presidium, which is in there.
Gaddis, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
Okay, so... I guess our next step is to get out of here.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area. You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? What's going on here? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation. This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Okay, rules of permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged? Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Could I buy your permit?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you? Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You do now.
150 credits? This should cover you. This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yeah. I mean, I could have done worse. Better than just sitting there yelling at the guy for doing something he believes is right. Ooh, there's a lot of keepers. So maybe there is 20 keepers in this area total.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
We aren't. We're just following the letter of the law.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I was told to talk to you.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Sarah?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is it?
Can you guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
What's your
I'd like to
decision?
know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, ask enough about the Shadow Broker. Maybe something bad will happen. Ooh, a shopkeeper. What do you have for sale?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth. What exactly do you sell? Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for
Let's see what you got for
all
sale.
of great worth.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
You upgrades. Armor piercing rounds. Yeah, I was disappointed. Nothing worth looking at. Oh, look at this. Hello, Keeper. Welcome to the Presidium. Halfway wondering, where am I supposed to go from here? I guess we gotta go to Citadel Tower. That's my guess, anyway. I'm not even sure where am I supposed to be, if I'm being honest here. Let's see. There's the bank. That was where I was at, I do believe. Am I supposed to go to Veller and Volkor's office? Or just to Citadel Tower? I guess I should go to Citadel Tower? Just keep on going straight, huh?
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Is it this way? Oh, okay, so it was like the whole time. Yay. Womp, womp, womp.
The council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a specter are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the council.
Ding, 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 ding. One day this tower will be nothing but rubble.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Seems the Taurans don't really like much of anybody, if we're being honest here.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth revere them.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
Hey.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
I'm now a Spectre!
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal. An embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yay, Spectre training bonus. I'm a Spectre now. Woo! Sweet niblets of fire.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
I leveled up. Don't know why though. I will take it. Hold on. See what we got here. Spectre training. All right, now that I got the Spectre training out of the way, I should be all good to go. We're gonna go ahead and end it here, good folks. Cause yeah, we explored quite a bit. We got a lot of side missions done, and it's time for us to get equipped to be out on our own in space. Be looking forward to that next week as we hop onto it next Wednesday. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Hope that you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow, where we'll be playing some more Tainted Grail. So hopefully you enjoy that. I'm out of here. I'm Dro, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful evening. See you later. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and check out the Discord link if you want to hang out with your boy Dro outside of the stream. That's always an option, or you can hang out with whoever else. Doesn't matter. It's always available for everybody who just clicks on that link. You're more than welcome to. All I ask is that you're respectful to each other, and that's pretty much it. I'm out. Till next time, guys. Peace.
Another day, another game. We gave it our all. From epic fights to chill nights, we answered the call. No matter the battle, no matter the play, we keep the energy rolling every single day. One more round, one more fight. Now I sing it for tomorrow, same time, same height. Chance you brought the fire, kept the vibe so tight. Now we wrap it up, but we'll be back tonight. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your roles, say your roles, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise. Whether we're grinding, crafting, or taking a dive, every stream, every moment, we're feeling alive. Ain't no game too big, no challenge too steep. We take them all on, no skips, no sleep. Lights dim, the credits roll, but the story's never over, keep that in your soul. GG's in the chat, throw the E-notes high. See you next time, same place, same sky. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your walks, say your roles, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise.